Hey everyone, I decided to do blog 2 on Fullen's 6 change secrets and potential roadblocks of change. In Eric Schinninger's 2014 book, Digital Leadership, he states that the keys to sustainable change rely on identifying the problems, developing implementation plans to improve school culture, and anticipating future changes, page 53. Our society is constantly changing. Romans 12:2, New Living Translation says, "Don't copy the behavior and customs of this world, but let God transform you into a new person by changing the way you think. Then you will learn to know God's will for you, which is good and pleasing and perfect." Christians can be a positive example to change. I was a manager at 2 different stores. An assistant store manager and a receiving manager. I always tried to lead by example. Great leaders recognize when change must take place, and they put those changes into action. I always had to look for opportunities to improve procedures in sales. How could we be more efficient and effective? The process of change starts with the leader. Fullen's 6 change secrets and potential roadblocks of change are: 1. Love your employees. Whether you're talking about teachers and staff members at a school or fellow employees at a retail store, happy employees are great employees. Show them the love, respect, and support they deserve. 2. Connect peers with purpose. Schinninger 2014 notes that purposeful teacher-peer interactions, both inside and outside of school, is a very critical part of student learning and achievement. 3. Capacity building prevails. This involves specific competencies, resources, and motivations. The core of capacity building is distributed leadership along with social cohesion and trust. 4. Learning as work. Teachers or anyone in education should be lifelong learners. Professional development should be supported by the schools. 5. Transparency rules. This secret includes ongoing data, access to seeing effective practices, sharing innovation for others to learn from, and embracing digital tools. Sharing more information will increase engagement in the change process. Schinninger, 2014, page 56. Systems learning, number 6. As a leader, learn to develop and empower others with the learning environment. Sometimes we can see positive change in our schools by implementing ideas that others have successfully used, by adapting them to our unique situations. As Schinninger stated, change is not easy, page 57. Leaders know these roadblocks exist and should be prepared for them. Fullen provided 10 roadblocks. I've listed the ones I run into often at work. This is hard. I don't have time for this. This is one I hear a lot around the institution I currently work at. The naysayers and antagonists. This is another one I hear a lot here at work. Every time a new idea is brought to the table, all of the reasons it won't work comes out. None of the reasons that it will work comes out. No support. If deans don't support the teachers, then why would they want to change? Change isn't easy. I've recently used a couple of these roadblocks to convince myself to drop this class because I would be doing assignments that was new to me. But when in doubt, because of change, remember Philippians 4:13, New International Version. I can do all things through him who gives me strength.